First one, do you think why you have selected to come around here to represent your players in this pre-match conference while you are still a newcomer in this country? And then my second question is, if suddenly on tomorrow you put the ball in the net, what type of the message you will go to write on your social media, especially your Instagram page?
Coming to the press conference, it's not my first time doing the press conferences. It could have been any player, and I, for one, am humbled to be here as the representative of the players. I think it's mainly because we are playing a team from South Africa. That's why I'm sitting here with the coach. But tomorrow, if I do happen to score, I don't think there'll be any message because, you know what, we are still in early days of preparation. Like the coach said, he wants to give everyone a run. The most important thing is to get ourselves in shape, get ready for the championship that is coming, the CAF, the league, and all the cups, respectively, in the league. Thank you.
Welcome, Tanzania Skudu. Myself, I would like to know, you are in Tanzania for the first time, to play in Tanzania club. What should fans expect from you for tomorrow game? And second question, I would like to know, you are Yanga have signed a lot of player for this transfer window, but you are the only player who came with the official number 6. What does this mean? Have you choose this number or the club chooses for you?
I've been around. I played in Europe. I had a stint at Europe with a club called Georgia at Gagra. So coming to East Africa, it was a decision that it was not hard for me to make because I was on the verge of signing with a club back in South Africa. But when the president called, like I said, who doesn't pick up the president's call, So it was an easy decision for me to make, considering the ambitions of this club. The success of the club speaks for itself. And I, for one, being an ambitious person, an ambitious player, I would like to join an ambitious team, competing for the championships and everything. And coming to the jersey number 6, which was highly rated and highly, advertised and talked about, it's an honor for me to don the jersey number 6. I know the pressure that it comes with wearing the jersey number 6 and the expectations that are thereof. As a player, coach spoke about something about pressure. For one to be at their utmost best, you need to succumb the pressure. Pressure gives you the ultimate goal to be yourself. And I think I do well under pressure. I am here to help the team, not for myself. I'm here. I have 10 other players playing with me on the day. And, I'm just here to put my shoulder again to the wheel and help this team achieve the greater heights. We didn't really talk about it. That much. We didn't dwell much about it. I know Coach, he coached in South Africa before, and I was still a pickaninny. I was still very small when he was in South Africa, but, with a lot of history that Kaizer Chiefs hold in African football, it's a very big club in South Africa. So we didn't really dwell much about the game. Only my friends back at home that are now playing for Kaizer Chiefs, like Ranga Chivaviro, we were chatting, and he was actually telling me that it would be the first time I play against you. So it's going to be a very interesting game, and I'm looking forward to it.
I want to take you back to the question from Rama. Did you choose the jersey number 6?
Oh, okay. Thank you for that question. When the president called me to say, have I worn the jersey number 6 in my life before, I said no, because I always wore jersey number 11, just the 32 at Marumo Gallants, So they told me that they would like to give me the jersey. And I said it's an honor because I've seen on social media how the jersey was hyped. And, I couldn't say no because I know the pressure that comes with the jersey, and I, for one, like pressure, you know. Everyone grows better under pressure. So the jersey was presented to me, and with both hands, I received it. And I'm honored to don the jersey number 6.
Tell me, man, what are your first impressions of Tanzanian football? I know you've been here for a short period, but what are your first impressions? How different is Tanzanian football from, back in South Africa, from what you've seen? And then secondly, potentially your debut comes against Kaizer Chiefs. How do you feel about that? You're going to play against some of your former teammates. And what are your thoughts about Kaizer Chiefs at this point?
Thank you, Mtugosisi. Welcome to Tanzania. I'm staying here now. You are a visitor. So it's amazing, when I'll take it back to when we came to play against Yanga in the CAF Confederations semi-final. It's a very, very, very vibrant city. People here love football. They love football. I was impressed by the love that they showed me and the support base of this club. This is a big club, and it deserves, much respect. And yeah, the football in Tanzania compared to South Africa, it's more like, moving away from home, for the teams that I've played for. I've played for Kaizer Chiefs, Mamelodi Sundowns. I've played for Orlando Pirates. These are big teams in South Africa. But the support base of young Africans, it's out of this world, It's out of this world. And going tomorrow to play against Kaizer Chiefs, earlier last season when we played against Kaizer Chiefs, I scored. So maybe tomorrow I will score again. So we will see, yeah. But it's going to be a very interesting encounter and meeting some of my fellow countrymen.
First of all, I would like to welcome you in Tanzania. As you can see, it's a very beautiful country. Tomorrow you're going to play for the first time at Young Africans, and you're going to play with Kaizer Chiefs, the team that you have already played before. And if I can remember, I've already scoring for your team against Kaizer Chiefs. So what are you going to impact your fellow players in Young Africans, as you know well, Kaizer Chiefs, and you know well how they play? And for that, I think, as you said, tomorrow you're going to score. And I bet you just have to give us some moves of Amapiano. I'll be so happy about that.
I didn't say I'm going to score. I said I hope to score. But yeah, when we play football, we obviously play to score. That's the first thing. Games are won by scoring goals and creating goals. So, playing against Kaizer Chiefs is always it's a big team. It's always a tricky game, You cannot impose your game approach within a team. You see, I can only advise that, okay, I know this player, he likes to do this, to my teammates, but we got to respect the game plan from the coaches, from the technical team, how they want us to play, and you implement what you can do. Obviously, the coaches, they have the philosophy, the culture of the club, and the game approach determines how we approach the game, not what an individual can do.
There have been a lot about you signing to Young Africans. There was a lot of hype, especially for jersey number 6. There's this thing called the price tag syndrome that really affects some players. Do you think you're ready to handle the pressure from the fans, from the media, and from everybody who's expecting a lot from you?
Thank you for that question. Like I said before that, I played for big teams in South Africa, and the BMT, big match temperament, that thing, it suffocates players if you cannot handle pressure. So the first thing that I done when I got to Tanzania, I sat down with the president, I sat down with the coach, and then he told me, listen, be yourself, do what we saw you doing, I think that's the best thing that one can do, is to be themselves, play my game, and it's not about Skudu, to be honest. This badge is more important than the name at the back. So I think with my teammates, the support that they will give me, the technical bench, we are here for Wananchi, we are here for Yanga, and the pride of the people of Tanzania.
Azam TV, burudani kwa wote.